Right, cut it. Good hill. Big box is the flag. Get net. If you go hill. Hold it. Just. Go seat. You just say so. Silent meditation. Back is straight. Eyes are closed. And pada. Nope. Good. First thing we're gonna do, you saw, we're gonna do all the hand movements, just not move our feet. So we start, hands in front. Might as well make a good horse stance. So we're gonna make a good horse stance. Hands are in front. We always go with our left. This is our left in the gym. Ready? Hana. Go. Set. Net. Toss it. Now in the form we would step, but again, we're not doing any stepping. We're going to switch our hands up 3 times. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Now, right hand comes up in front. Left hand comes down. Mouth height, belt height. Again, fingers are pulled back with this hand. Fingers down with this hand. That would be hana. No. Set. And now quickly, we're going to switch 4 times. We're going to do it like a little mini jump over there. But again, we're not just going to smack our hands in the air. Strong down, strong up. 4 times. Ready? Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we jump back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this part, Kevin, I've seen you do this part before, so be very careful. When we're using this hand, our left hand catches our right elbow. So it can't be on our forearm. It's not going to be at our wrist. It's not going to be on our bicep. It has to be right in the pit of that elbow. Okay? And we're pushing it outside like you would do a high block. Push it outside. High block this. And up in front. Now tight. This hand gets used to push down. Up. Down. Switch. Grab the other one. Don't use your thumb to grab. Make sure that your thumb are with your fingers and you're popping it. Push. High block. 1, 2. And yeah, Abigail, you got down. Up. Down. And we're only going to work on section 1 and 2 to get to today. Section 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. You just have not those 3. It'll be a surprise. And we start hands in front. Say knee tall. One hand. Do a quick check. Make sure. Right is in front, left is on top. Feet are together. We step out to the left first. Pump. Make sure our toes have to face the same way. Go. Set. Set. Toss it. Now we're going to take our front foot. Our hands are still going to switch. Every time we count in section 1, our hands switch. Now, with our left foot, we're going to step in front. Punt. Go. Step out. Set. Punt. Go. Set. And punt it. Section 1 pretty easy, yes? Sure. As long as you remember your feet and what hand goes up first, every count your hands will switch. So I'm going to watch them real quick. Start to me. Feet together, right hand, left hand on top. And he saw one hand. Punt. Make sure back in, fingers put on the way. That's okay. Go. Set. Set. That's it. Punt. Go. Set. Punt. Set. Nice work. Now we're going to continue to go from here. This is the end of section 1. Yeah, we're going to keep going from here. Right hand's going to come up, left hand's going to come down. This is punt. Move. Step. That part pretty easy. So we're going to connect it again from the end of section 1. 1 count, all 3 moves. Punt. 1, 2, 3. Now we jump. While we're jumping, all of these 1, 2, 3, 4 are in the air. Again, you have to be strong. We're not smacking in the air. That's my least favorite thing to see with this form. Make sure strong hands. Jump, punt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand. Cup it. Push like a high block. Or elbow the person behind you. Elbow. And in front. Push down. Front foot slides out. Up. Back leg in. Out. Front stance. Cut. Other elbow. Elbow the person behind you. Circle. Set. Punt. Down. Front foot out. Go. Up. Back leg in. Set. Front stance. And all that. Now, what I'm talking about with that front stance is when we're doing this part, I'm going to line up with the camera. That first one is going to be hunt straight down, like right on top of my leg. Go. Back leg in. But for my second step forward, my leg is coming out to the side. So now I can reach this hand even further down. And I won't have to worry about hitting myself on the side. Now that hurts a lot. Just take your hand and nice and easy with the paw or with the heel. How's that feel? Say, I can't feel a difference. I dare you.
I feel it.
Yeah. So if you can get someone really solidly in the thigh, or even on the side of the thigh, it's a lot more sensitive. It's a very good spot to go for. In real situations like it. We're gonna start from the end of section 1 again. And I'll do this part one more time with you guys, and then I'm gonna check it. High. 1, 2, 6. Jumping. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut. Hunt. Push. And set up here. Now all connected. Go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure, yes, nice job. Everyone here, sliding that front foot out. Cut the other one. Look. We always look before we go. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I beat this person up. Oh, wait, there's nobody there. Always make sure that we're going to look. Look. 1, 2. Down. Up. And from here again. End of section 1. I'm going to watch you guys now. Hunt. Good. Keep your hand in a little bit closer. Go. Set. Now I'm jumping 4 times. Hunt. Go. Set. All connected, all 3. Yeah. Okay. Your front stances. Good. Just knock over your leg. Other side. High block. Yep. And now all 3 moves. Go. Make sure not right over our leg, but in our mid. And good. I also really like the applications that go along with this. Does these all one thing seem like it's really strong? You guys can be honest. Kind of. If you do it more and more, you'll understand. But I had a student the other day. While they're laughing, you can beat them up. But I had an adult student the other day. He's a really big guy, really strong guy. And this was all he had to do. Jay, go ahead and hold out your hand like you're throwing a punch. And this was all that I did. I used my arm first. And you're gonna rate this out of like 1 to 10. How strong that is. How strong was my push down? 9.5. This is gonna obliterate you. Go ahead and hold that arm out. Now using knee saw. Oh, this I'll use like 50. Just broke the scale. If the other was 9.5, that's like a solid 24.756. 100. Right, Kevin, same thing.
It's a 7.5.
This is only just doing a smackdown.
I was doing 3.
I got 3 or 2. It's not bad. And out again. Knee saw. 8. And I didn't do anything different. All I did was this. I just turned my body. That was it. Oh, you 9.5 on the low side, right? Like that. Like the worst it was, 10. Best it was 4. Nothing different.
I'm dislocated.
One more. And just by using my body, just turning my hips. 9. This is a lot different. Just holding your hand out where it goes 1. I already know it's stronger when I make you hit yourself. You guys are set. You're prepared for the next one. You're like, I'm not. Oh. That's how that works. So we're going to try it a couple times where I'm going to go through. And if you have someone at home, just have them hold out their hand a couple times. Just try it. Push it down. And then using our knee saw, push down with your hips. Chuck Williams, you could hold your hand in front of Kevin. I'm going to hold my hand in front of you guys. Right. Yes. Do smack first. Okay. Now use your hips from your legs. Knees off. That one you feel stronger. This is the same thing I held my arm with, like same amount of force. Hit 1, 2, a lot better. And switch. Yeah, the same thing. Just get used to that knee saw push down. Use that. That way you'll have the same thing. 1. Now use your hips. From the bottom. Better. Good.
That's so nice.
Now I want to check. Yeah. I'm a lot better. Good.
Oh, that I did the smack.
Now if I were to throw a punch, I have that force, my arm is definitely going down. And once my arm is here, what's available? You know, the face. So we will be going into that with one of our applications next. Good. You guys are doing it correctly. That's how we know that you're going to be safe. Now, our application isn't just punch, knock their hand down. That's not what we're going to do. That's going to be against a kick. So, if you still have that same person, just have them hold out their leg now. They're going to hold out their leg like they were really needing it through their front snap kick. With our front snap kick, again, I'm going to want to pull my fingers out of the way. I'm going to hit down. Did you guys see what her head did? So, watch again. If she actually kicks me this time. No, it's not. 1. Different that time. Kick me. Her body will come forward. You saw that her leg straight down at the ground. And Kevin did the same thing with my arm. You push my hand down hard enough, that will happen. Right, my body will end up coming forward. And as soon as this hand comes down, it comes right back up and it's in the face. So we're going to try this a couple times. Where we're going to practice just lining up, push that leg down, and then poke your fingers in their eyes. Don't actually poke your fingers in their eyes. They don't protect it. And stand up. Down. And then you're back. Yeah, make sure that you're really. That will be my mind. And I can get my foot. I want this to be as real as possible. So be towards me. And just pick your arm. I'm not going to keep you.
That's tough.
I'm going to do my foot right here. Now push it. That's you start on that one. Yeah. Good. Abigail, she did something really well. When we, I said, poke us in the eyes. A lot of you people imagine 2 fingers, just like that. What if I move my head to the side? Now you're going to poke me like in the corner of my eye. You're going to poke me in the bridge of my nose. So when we're doing this, it's not the Three Stooges. Pull my fingers in your eyes. We want all of our fingers to see in one. All my fingers, at least one's going to make it in their eye. So we always spread our fingers. Those go down. And back over here. One more time with our students. Make sure that you're leaning towards your opponent first. When we knock that kick down, go back. You poke him in the eyes. You go back towards them. Ready? Push up. Good. How's your hand?
That's where I am.
Now,
Make sure you have a good mic. I don't know what you're That's the thing.
very slowly, after you finish this one out again. Very slowly, we're going to actually extend our kick. So if you're that partner at home, starting with that knee up, and just nice and easy. Now the front instructor is going to, or I'm sorry. Applicant is going to push their leg down, and then jump and back in your legs. Make sure again, she's going to lean towards me first, and then when I kick, she's going to move away, and then she comes back just like that. Thank you. You check them first. I'm going to check. When you feel like it's ready, I'm close enough.
Gotta do
You gotta be ready. Go ahead, put your hand up. Nice job. Hey. Have you demonstrate one. Good job. Evan, you also did something else really well. Right here, please. Watch what happens where my foot is supposed to kick him compared to where he moves. Go ahead, put your hand up. You're just going to do the same application. I'm going to continue. Good. When he moves all the way back, move back. Okay, just move back. Watch. My foot can't even reach him anymore. I can really extend. I can tickle his elbow a little bit. But just moving back. Just being able to move out of the way is a great block by itself. So Rams, Kevin, last year, I am asking you to kick. I probably won't bring it with it. Lean towards me first. That way you have room to go back. One. That's the three students. All four.
I got you like a year or something. That is
Well, that's it. See what Kevin. One. Strong push there. Better. Nice job. Now, next one, we're going to do a throwing prep. Really hard. Ready? We're going to start like this. And then we're just going to go ahead and square up with the camera, Kevin. Okay. Hand towards our window, hand towards our mirror. We're going to take our leg. We're just going to slide in front a little bit and switch our hands. And then we're just going to switch back. Now, bicep flex up the camera. Cool. Show off your guns. Good. And then strength together. Step out. And turn. What skill was that? That's our throwing skill. Really easy as long as you remember that you need to move forward a little bit. We start here. We're going to do it one more time. On a little shuffle. Little shuffle. That's our set behind. Set. This hand, that bicep curl, is going to pull down as the other hand comes up. You guys saw in the last video, the video from the 20th, I think. That circle shot me in the throat, clotheslined me as he pulled me down. That's exactly how you should do it. So if you haven't already, make sure that you go watch that video too. Are you guys ready? All right, we're only going to do throat prep. So Kevin, we're just punching his face into the bully. 1, 2, I can 3 from here. You're just not gonna like it. 3, stand on your face. So typically, we are going to go against a right hand punch. Now, Jake punches. 1, 2, same thing as Kevin. He's not going to like it. 1, body slam. Now, Abigail punches me in the face. 1, 2, sit behind. This is all we're going to work on for today. Kevin, are you ready first? Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to make this like a shadowing line. Okay? I'm going to hand you this. And always two of our rectangles like this. 6 feet. technically 6.5. And Abigail right there. And Kevin's right there in front. How this is going to work is I'm only going to be able to punch Kevin, but I still want you guys to be like Kevin's shadow, so you guys are still going to follow. So if Kevin starts over that side, everyone else needs to follow him. You guys are your hand shadows. Now, if I had a go-go gadget on, I could punch all of them in the face. But I'm only going to punch Kevin. Rich. And then come back. Good, and curl that arm. And then sit down. Right? Boom, there's our throw press. Nice shot. Go all the way back. You got to slide up 2 rectangles. Here's Jade. There's Abigail. And Jade. 1, 2, step. And boom, that would be our throw right there. Next time. And back. Shadows. Very late shadow. That's why I didn't bring your meeting. Right, like you say. Order. That would be your throw. One more time. And make this go a little bit quicker. Sharp wounds, would you mind punching Jade in the face? I'll punch Kevin. If you're practicing this at home, make sure that you're punching right at their head and you're not going to punch where their head is going to be. Because in reality, I'm not going to know that in a normal situation. I'm going to punch right at your head. And out. Right where her head is. See? Make sure. Good skill, right? I really like it. It's a really fun skill. So if you have your sons going at home, please go ahead and grab that. If you guys have your sons going here, please go grab those. If you don't, I guess you'll have to play.
And you have me my little smashes.
Only if you.
No, I'm not. That's understandable.
All right, back to the green, back to the blue, but back. Oh, we have a black dot. I don't understand that. Right, so first one, we're gonna start to me. And Jaden, you're my son's going aficionado. What's wrong with this? Everything? There's a lot. There's a lot more. Where do I want my hands to be? I want them to be up here. I should be able to touch the top of my son joint with my fingers. I could swing and then sorry, Kevin. Kevin just eats it. So we start to me. And we're gonna toss over our shoulder. First one we're gonna do, we're gonna step forward, overhand exchange, step back, uppercut. Like that. 1 count, both moves. Punch. Step forward, step back. Go. Down, punch myself with the tricep, step back, swing straight up our middle. Set. 1, 2. Next, step forward, and then step back. All set? And now you may switch your hands however you like. You may uppercut exchange, you may overhand exchange, you may push, have to keep your legs. That one maybe for a different day. We're going to step forward, same thing. Hunt. Overhand, step back, uppercut. Since you guys are here, use your surroundings. Make sure that you're swinging straight down or that you're swinging straight up. Go. Sit. down, up, hit. That's it. And back forward stance over our right shoulder. We're going to do touchless catch, touch, spin catch. Biggest thing we're going to focus on is not having T-Rex arms. Why can't T-Rex use arms?
They don't have any.
Because they are extinct. But if they did have arms, they probably couldn't use Soldier anyways. We start over our side. First one, nice long arms. Touchless catch, touch, touch, catch. Same side. Touch, spin, 2 times behind, 2 times up. And punt. Touch, touch, catch. Touch, 2 spin behind, 2 spins up. Good. And ready? We're going to race a little bit. Go. Got you. Set. I've never used Sonic before. It's a brand new skill. Next. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Go to. Oh. Go.
That was quite, it was an easy skill. Hard to.
So, easy skill. Touchless catch is hard. Can we agree on that? Touch your hip, throw it over your shoulder. Not hard, but because it's a really easy skill, it should be able to look really good. Really easy to practice. Right now, we're going to hold our sonic gun in our left hand, and we're going to practice our touchless catch with our right hand. What would my first skill be, Kevin? What would this skill be? Elbow across. We're going to go something a little easier. We're going to do a hammer fist. So hammer fist. And then, Jaden, what kind of a skill would be right here?
Right hand.
Well, what kind of like an attack? What would take away my other skill? So we did our hammer fist. That's our touch. What would be our second touch?
Back fist.
A back fist. I like our back fist. And Abigail, what would be our up? Boom, uppercut. Or elbow uppercut if you're really fancy. And we're set. Ready. Punch, hammer, back fist, uppercut. And just like that, we practice touchless catch without using our songs going. No excuses from anybody. Now, we're going to do a little bit of our cornering. We're all going to start by facing that way. Yeah, everyone's facing head bag. Start really down in the front. We start to me. Okay, what is the name of this one? Storm's gone. Young, it'll move. Over our right, we turn, and as we turn, touch, touch, catch. Get some power. Back leg. Front snap kick. Touch knee. Goes in the front. Back knee up. Jump front. Front. Touch. 2 times spin. And up. Now, like Ipsu, we're going to step back. And with our Ipsu, we turn. We pour our power into our punch like that. Turn. Put power in that touch. Touch. Catch. Back leg. Jump. Touch, spin, and up, and one more time. Ready? Punch. Go. Set. Set. Back. Punch. Get. Go. Set. Hit. Half performing. You got someone with the other half is
I do.
the same thing going that way and then going that way. Nice job. Go ahead and lay your sun gun down on our left hand side. We're going to finish up. Ready? Shut it. Yeah. Say super hot. Spin it up. Your flag, you get next. Don't sit. And if you're good, you can get the recording. Ready? Who's my senior today? Okay. All right.